An oil recycling plant in North Portland that neighbors say is making them sick is now being required by the Department of Environmental Quality to install new emission controls later this month.
But according to an environmental consultant that our Tim Becker spoke with, the DEQ's permit for the facility, it's still allowing some pollutants that can pose a health hazard. Our Tim Becker is now live with more on that. Tim?
Well, in recent months, the DEQ has conceded that a couple of oil re-refining plants that are nearby here could be likely sources for the odor that neighbors in this area have been complaining about for a long time. Now, a recently released draft of the new pollution discharge permit for one of those facilities leaves little doubt about the possible health risks from the plant's emissions.
This is written to a guy that shut down his equipment 10 years ago, gassed the neighborhood.
John Williams questions the DEQ's oversight of American Petroleum Services. He wonders why the agency allowed the plant to operate without pollution control equipment for the last 11 years.
There's no discussion of whether this is safe or not.
The environmental consultant points out that the newest pollution permit allows the plant to burn waste oil containing small amounts of chromium, arsenic, lead, cadmium, and PCBs, among other things.
Many of those are cancer causing, and they're all being emitted.
This infrared video we obtained earlier this year proves the plant was giving off volatile organic compounds. Neighbors suspect it's part of the reason they occasionally fall ill.
Can't breathe, respiratory problems, bloody sinuses, headaches that last for hours. It's ridiculous.
DEQ has identified that there could be health risks from a number of facilities based off of air toxics. In reality, what we really need is monitors.
The DEQ's Michael Orman tells me that until the regulation reform initiative called Cleaner Air Oregon kicks in, the DEQ is limited in further mandating the reduction of emissions like toxic hexavalent chromium, which their permit doesn't specifically prohibit by allowing chromium-3 to be burned.
In the process of combustion, there is the possibility that chrome is converted from chrome-3 to chrome-6, and so there is the possibility that chrome-6 is being emitted from the facility.
Well, we don't know. We don't know, and DEQ isn't proving it up. I mean, all these pollutants might be at harmless levels, right? But we don't know.
Well, the DEQ's permit requires the new pollution control equipment to be 97% efficient and to be in place by July 25th. We're going to continue to follow this process and keep you updated. Live in North Portland, Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.